Hi guys, it's Courtney again. Today I'm going to show you how to do this really easy 1, 2, 3 emerald greenish eye. It doesn't take that long and it's a perfect look for the summertime. So if you guys are ready, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to prime your eye. Now for this look I used the MAC's Panery paint pot, but you don't have to use this. Any eye primer would work. So I just basically put this on my ring finger and I pat this onto my eye like this. Now for this look it's not going to need a lot of primer because we are going to be using a color tattoo, so it's kind of a primer in this, so just a little bit of primer on your eye will work. So let me just make sure it's nice and blended, no creases. Alright, now the first thing you want to do is you want to take your color tattoo, and this is in the color Emerald 05, and it looks like that. And this is the color. So you're going to take this out. Now for this look we're going to be putting this on with our finger because I think personally this is the best way to apply this product is with your finger. So once again I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm going to pat this on my eyelid. Now you can go heavier, you can go lighter, any which way you prefer, you can apply this. So I'm basically just going to tap this all over. Now you don't have to worry about going over or under the crease because we are going to blend this out. Just keep blending. So far you should look like that. Now the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to put a shadow shade on top so it gives us somewhere to stop. Now you don't want to go too high up with the darker color because it is summertime and this is a very kind of cool look, cool tone look I guess you can say. Now for the shadow shade I'm going to use Mac-Embark, and it's basically just a dark brown eyeshadow. Like you can use any brown eyeshadow, it does not necessarily have to be MAC. So I'm taking my MAC 224 blending brush and I'm applying it, putting it into the product, tapping off the excess. Now basically you only want to go halfway. So you want to get to your eyebrow and you want to go halfway to that. You really don't want to pass that because it's going to make it a very dark smoky look and you don't want that. So just go halfway to the eyebrow and that's where we're going to stop. So we're going to tap off the excess one more time. Now I start basically at the middle of my eyebrow and I just go like this, just like a windshield wiper motion, back and forth. Now what it does, it gives that green an accent color and it shows us where to stop. So that looks like that. Now you can apply more or less depending upon your preference. Now whatever is remaining on the brush, you can go ahead and take that all the way around. Okay. Now the next thing what we're going to do is we are going to set the green color tattoo so it gives it a really good pop. Now let me get my color. Sorry, I dropped my color. For the green color, I'm going to be using this Victoria's Secret 56 Shadow Kit, and inside looks like that. Now if you want a review on this or have any questions guys, just leave it in a comment below and I'll get back to you on that. So for this particular look we are going to be using this green. It's like a shimmer, really pretty greenish color. Any green color basically will work. Now to apply the green eyeshadow we are going to be using our Real Technique, and this is the shading brush, and it basically looks like that. So we're going to put the product all over our brush. You really want to load the product on there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a tapping motion instead of a swiping. So we're going to tap that on all over our eye. Now, next thing you want to do is you want to get your clean blending brush and you want to blend out the top so everything is nice and even. So far it should look like that. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a highlighter color. And for my highlighter color, I'm just going to use another shadow in the Victoria's Secret kit. And I'm basically just going to be using this shadow. It's a shimmery kind of pinkish whitish. Any highlighting color will do. And for the highlight, I'm going to take my blending brush. Now I'm going to take this all the way up to my eyebrow and I'm going to blend the same windshield wiper motion back and forth. Bring that all the way down, and I always go in like this so everything is nice and blended. So now we have that. Now we're going to go back in with the dark Embark, and this time we're only going to do right here, and that's going to give your eye a nice pop and a nice definition. Now this part is optional. I just think it looks so nice with the green, so that's why we're going to add this part. And we're going to be doing this in a circle of motion right at the beginning of our eyelid. And you can just see how it defines your eye. That looks like that. Now once again, you can go as light or as dark as you prefer. I like it a little bit darker for my shadow shade because I just think it gives your eye a very nice pop. So we're going to add a little bit more. So your eye should look like that. Now, after I get done doing that part, I like to go and do my eyebrow. So basically, I just start from my bottom of my arch, draw a line, and I just follow it along. And I just rub it in so it's nice and blended. Now the next thing that we're going to do is our mascara. I usually use 2 or more mascaras. For today's look, we're going to be using the Revlon Lash Potion. At first, I did not like this mascara, but as I used it more and more, I really love this mascara. The other one we're going to be using is the Loreal-False Fiber Lash. This is my go-to mascara. I use it every single day. I love this mascara. So we're going to start with the Revlon. And I really like to load my mascara on. I start at the bottom of my lash and I roll it up. And I blink as I apply my mascara. That's going to give you a really nice curl and really, really, really long lashes. And you want to move it around so all the lashes are separated. And that is just one coat with the Revlon. So then we're going to be taking our L'Oreal mascara and going to do a second coat. So it should look like that. Now the final thing we are going to be doing is lining our waterline. Now today I'm using MAC's Khol, and it's just basically a black eyeliner pencil. So you just want to outline your waterline. And you can go as dark or as light as you want. And that looks like that. Now what I do is I put a little tiny bit of this, a couple dots, I just go 1, 2, 3, and I rub it in. So there is the look. Not too hard. It's really easy. It's basically a 1, 2, 3, and it gives your eyes a really nice summer look. If you have any questions or any comments, just leave it in the box below and I will get back to everyone. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.